Welcome to Seekers of Wellness and welcome back to a new yoga flow with me. I feel honored that you've decided to click onto this video and I hope you will enjoy today's flow. We're just going to start here on a kneeling position and do some arm work. So let's go. Take a deep breath in and reach your arms overhead all the way up. Clasp your hands together. And then with your exhale, curve your back to the front as you gaze. Keep that gaze within your palms. Inhale, slight arch in the back. Exhale, move front. Follow your own breath here. We're going to continue the cycle for about 5 more deep breaths in your own pace. We're just waking up the spine here. In each flow I ever teach, I always want to include all flexions of the spine, so a twist and moving up and down in circles, all to keep that spine completely mobile. All right, last one, inhale and stay front, release your hands, exhale and come hands to heart center. Now inhale, we find our cactus arms, 90-degree angle, open that chest towards the front. Exhale, curve your upper back as you bring your hands together. Inhale, open up, cactus arms, 2 more. All right, last one. We're gonna open up cactus. And close off those arms, elbows and palms together. All right, slowly release your hands down. We're gonna come up and just tuck the toes under here, but still sitting low here. So what we wanna make sure is all 5 toes are tucked under. So maybe we need to adjust that pinky toes, the smallest toes. And then we're just going to sit back on here. This will give a really nice toe stretch and really opening up. But if it feels too intense after a while, please just exit it and come down onto a normal kneeling position or any other comfortable position. From here, inhale, arms come reaching overhead again. Exhale, hands to heart center. From here, just interlace your both arms over, then exhale, curve your back, bring it down. Inhale, reach up, arch that back. 2 more. Move with your breath. Let it take its time. Last one. And curve. Then confront, release your arms out and open chest to the front. Exhale, we're switching those crossed arms. Again, exhaling, curve, confront. Inhale, open up. Exhale, curve. Inhale, fly arch. One more like this. Exhale, curve, and inhale, release. Arms open wide, fully allowing that expansion. And release your arms down, and we're done with tucked toes. So you can untuck them. We're just gonna move to the back side of our mat and come into our puppy pose. So climb your hands to the top of the mat. We want to try to keep our hips square just above the knees. And then we lower our body down and our chest down. Giving this allows us to fully open up the shoulders here. It's a great shoulder opening and a heart opening asana. If we can reach the mat with our forehead, we can lean it down, let it relax onto it. Staying here for 3 cycles of breath. One more. Then from here, bring all that weight into your forearms and push yourself forward into our Sphinx pose. Lift that chin up high and try to engage your lower body by tensing the muscles in your legs, in your glutes, and lift off. See if you can ease off some of that tension from your forearms. We're really lifting from the back. One more deep breath. And lower your body down. Bring your hands along the rib cage and then lift all the way up to full cobra. From this full cobra, try to acknowledge the shoulders. Can we broaden the shoulders, reaching back, so we're really lifting the upper body here. One more deep breath here as well. Lower yourself back to mini cobra. Bend that right knee and lift the toes. Then swing it towards the side. We're coming up to the seated position, facing the back side of the mat. If you want, you can stay here. If not, we're going to try to lift up. This is a bit of a supported side plank, but if we fully extend and lift the hips, bend and come up to the toes of that right leg, we're coming into our wild thing. This creates a right nice opening in the whole front side of the body and allowing that heart to fully open. Release back down, come onto that seated left side, and then swing yourself back, rolling down into your mini cobra. Again, we're switching side, coming on to the right. So bend that left knee, plant it on the outside and come to that seated position. Releasing that hand, we can stay here or lift up for a bit of a supported plank, or fully extend and expand those hips towards the sky and reaching that arm to the front. Staying in this wild thing for one more deep breath. Exhale it out. And slowly lower it down. And bring both hands to the front. Roll yourself onto the stomach again into your mini cobra. Again, remember to activating your whole upper body and lower body as you lay here. Bringing less tension into your arms as you really lift off that chest. We can even try to bring off the hands completely and see if we can keep that same engagement in the upper body. And from here, slowly push back all the way to downward facing dog. Hold your downward facing dog. If you want engaged movement, please do. Lifting tailbone high, fingers spread wide. Open through the whole shoulders as you push away from the mat, extending your whole upper body. If you feel any tension in your hamstrings, in your calf, please soften the knees here. Then from here, swing that right leg up to the sky, bend your knee and bring it in between your hands. Come up for your high lunge on your right. Arms overhead, exhale cactus arms, arching your back. Two more like this. One more. From here, swing all that weight into the front, come warrior three. Engage that back leg and find your focal point. Two more deep breaths. Then slowly lower that left leg beside the right and swing your arms overhead. We're coming chair pose. This time we're doing cactus arms. Arch your back again. Exhale, arms overhead. Two more. Last breath. Arch, bring those elbows away and front. Exhale, forward fold, bring it down. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Gaze to the front. Exhale, step it back to our high plank. Find your Vinyasa. Upward facing dog or mini cobra. And then step back to your downward facing dog. Find your breath here again. Then swing that left leg up to the sky, bend your knee and bring it in between your hands. Come up, high lunge on your left side. Arms overhead. Exhale, cactus arms, arch that back. Open your heart. And the last inhale, last exhale. Bring all that weight into the front foot as you step on to your warrior three. Keep engaging the back leg and find that focus. One more deep breath. Woo. Then slowly bring it beside the left. Inhale, arms overhead for chair pose. Exhale, cactus arms, open up. Exhale. Inhale, elbows away from us, open the chest. Exhale, overhead. Last one. And exhale, arms overhead. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step it back to your high plank. Find your chaturanga, upward facing dog, and downward facing dog. If our heartbeat is speeding up a bit, take this time to reconnect to your breath, to slow it down again. All right, we're gonna do that one more time, repeating on the right side. Bend that knee, come to the front, and inhale, come up for your high lunge. Exhale, cactus arms. Two more. All right, from here, bring your hands into prayer pose and step it up for our warrior three. Keep gazing to the top. See if you can bring the back leg slightly further up this time. Last breath here. And slowly bring that left foot beside the right. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, cactus arms. Two more. Last one. Exhale, arms overhead, and bring it down for your forward fold. Halfway lengthen with your inhale, step it back and find your Vinyasa. Exhale to downward facing dog. Again, take 3 deep breaths here. Find that pace that works for you. Then inhale, swing that left leg up to the sky. Bend the knee and bring it to the front for high lunge with the inhale. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, cactus arms. Last one, you guys. And inhale, exhale, hands to heart center. Step front for a warrior three. Keep pointing the toes or flexing the foot. Just make sure you're engaging your back leg. Then slowly bring it to the front. Plant it beside. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, arch the back. 2 more like this. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, find your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. and exhale, step it back to find your Vinyasa. Perfect, you guys. Now this time, really allowing your body to find that relaxation as we come down onto our knees and sit back down, healing on. We're gonna just take this time of the practice to find back to our breath again. Allowing the breath to be the main focus of our practice always. Take your time, maybe placing one hand onto the chest and one to the stomach. And just notice your breath. Not changing it. Just notice where it's most present in your body. And notice that with time, it will slow down and find a more peaceful state. Notice if you hold any trapped tension in your face at this moment or in your shoulders. Softening your whole body with each exhale you take. Whenever we're ready, we're just going to bring our arms out towards the sides and come in for a big hug of ourselves. Bring one elbow above the other and then lean down. I can't do that because of my mic. You won't be able to hear me. But I will hold my arms slightly further out. But if you can lean them down just towards the chest, please do. And then curve yourself back into a small ball. And staying here for 2 deep breaths. And slowly come up, neutralize the spine, extend those arms out to the side. We're just switching, interlacing the arms beside each other and curving down. 2 more breaths again. Allow your neck to be heavy here, making sure we're relaxing the upper body. And inhale, come up, seated, neutralize the spine, extend your arms to the side, and then let them fall through-wards. We're just going to come in to a cross-legged position, or you can stay kneeled down in the end of our mat. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. We're going to finish off with one collective breath. Inhaling, reaching arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. As we come here, we bow our head down and we give thanks to ourselves for sharing our energy, for opening up our heart and the positivity we hold within to share with others. I hope the rest of your day will be lovely. And I'm so thankful you decided to join in on this short Vinyasa flow with me. If you like my content, please subscribe to the channel and like this video. That will help me loads to put out more videos for you guys. So I hope to see you soon again. Lots of love.